G'day, welcome to Art with Alison. Right, I'm going to be doing just a little, very little, I don't know, would it be a rainbow or a straight pour? Haven't decided yet, just on a little 20 by 20 centimetre or what's that, 8 inches by 8 inch canvas, just for a little bit of fun. And these sizes do actually sell quite well in the local artisan shop, so I'd like to get a few of them done. Right, so this is Geraldo white mixed, all my paints are mixed with Floetrol and only Floetrol, nothing else added, except for this one, which has about 20% of satin enamel added. So I'm just doing just a teeny weeny, where are we? Teeny weeny bit in there, just so it gets to the bottom, because I don't want a big clay pour at the bottom in the middle. And this here is Deco Art Satin Enamel Sapphire. And if you don't want to hear all these colours, please feel free to skip forward, obviously. But some people like to see what I'm doing and think the paints are. So, alright, I'll quickly show you here the metallics. It's best to have them thicker than your other paints, and your other paints you should try and get them all the same consistency as each other. And so I've got it's fairly thick, mand on a mand. Use the trace for a little while. Can you see that? How can I do this? I prop that there. Alright, so, oh, it fell over. Just put it up right. I don't know if you can see that on the dark colour. Can you see it better in the red? Probably. This is Arteza Crimson. It's fairly thick. Right, so we've done the white, the sapphire. Now I'm going to do a little bit of dioxazine purple. This is Liquitex Basics dioxazine purple. Let's do a little bit more of that one. And this one here is Arteza Bordeaux Red. I might actually pour that one. And then I've got Arteza Crimson. Arteza Pearl Marmalade. And 24K gold. Let's do a bit of white again. Might do a bit more this time. We're getting further out in the circle, so your layers can be, have more paint in them basically. Just put a bit more white here. Dioxazine purple. Now let's finish this up, I think. Bordeaux red. I think I've got enough paint there now actually. I think I'll leave it at that. I'll just pack this away and back in a tick. Okay, so just put a little bit of this, I'm going to pour it, a little bit of the white in the middle. And I think I'll put a bit of sapphire. Like a few sapphire cells might pop through, which would be pretty. They might not. We shall see. This just helps the paint to flow a little bit more easily, so it's not just, you can see how this rolls over on itself, why it's rolling over, and so you can lose your composition when that happens. I've got here, I've just got some little old yogurt containers. Alright, just give it a quick torch. Just popping any air bubbles. Alright. Yeah, I think this is way more enough, yeah. Anyway, doesn't matter if I don't use it all. Got through a ring pour. Gee, it's very thick. Try and keep it in the middle. Do quite thick rings by letting it come out fairly fast. Quite like those stripy bits, so I might just do that for a bit of fun. Might end up not liking it at all. I'll keep going. I think that'll be enough. I don't really like how that ended. I should have been more careful. I can just do this to get a circle in the middle. Alright, give this a, you see the little wiggly zone there? That's quite pretty, I think. Let's see what it looks like when it's stretched a bit. Alright. Might just move these out of the way actually, because I don't need them to get all covered in paint, do I? I might need to put a bit more base coat on, or flow extender, whatever you want to call it. Or I could just let it pour off. It's looking quite pretty actually. Oh. bit more, which does mean you lose paint, but what you can do is scoop up your poured off paint and then add another colour to it. I bet you this poured off paint will be a muddy colour, but then you can add black to it. I could add black to it, so that then it basically becomes a metallic black, because there's lots of metallics in here. And I like this composition. Just take it over there a little bit more. Might bring it down here actually. Don't like that one being so big. Then you do need to bring it back again because you don't want all your paint at one end, or it'll be too thick at that end. Don't drop it. It'll be too thick at that end, and then if it dries at a slower pace than the other paints, then the other parts of the painting, then you can get cracking. Alright, I'll bring you in for a close-up. Well, here's some close-ups. Lovely distinct lines. Look at that gold glisten, eh? Pearl marmalade is so pretty. Blue. The toxin purple, all looking pretty together. I love this top end here. I think it's so pretty. We're in very close up at the moment. I'll bring it out in a minute. You can see it better. There's the middle. Love that bit there. We have it. And there it is. There are those pretty bits at the end. So yeah, it was very close up. It's so pretty, all the lovely colours. It's only 8 inches by 8 inches, but I think it's quite effective. Alright, this is the poured off paint. And look, it's just, I think it's all that purple that I put around the edges. It's just turned into a beautiful, slightly paler coloured purple. So it can certainly be used in another pour, just as it is. So yeah, I scraped it all up, popped it in the pot. And there it is. So it's not wasted at all. Okay, thanks heaps for watching. thanks ever so much everyone who's subscribed. Really, really appreciate it. And I'll catch you again soon. All right, bye for now.